So now we need to talk about your beliefs. I asked you right up front, do you resonate with Jordan and Victoria? Because at the end of the day, they turned their wants into needs. And what does that mean? We all want things in life. We all want more time. We all want more freedom. We all want more money. But when you want something, the chances of getting it are quite small. But when you need something, like if you need $1,000 to pay your children's school fees, you'll find a way. You won't do your best. You'll do what it takes. And so one of the key things in life is to change your wants into needs. And one of the key things that holds us back, I shared with you in the first two videos about Jordan and Victoria and how they turned their wants into needs. And if you resonate with what they wanted and ultimately what they needed and what they got, then you too can do this for yourself. The second video, I literally showed you the vehicle. I showed you how you change your wants into needs and ultimately into results. But there's one major stumbling block that is going to hold you back, and that's your internal beliefs. Statistically, when you look at something, it's unbelievable. 96% of people that start a course do not finish it. 96% of people that start a book, buy a book or whatever, do not even finish or read the book. That's the reason that doctors and accountants and lawyers and estate agents and financial planners have to do consistent learning, because the stats are unbelievable. It's in the high 90% of people never study or learn anything new after the final year of school. And the reason being is that it's our beliefs that hold us back. We want the results. You can see here from this iceberg, we all want results, but it's all the stuff, it's all our internal beliefs below the iceberg that dramatically impact us. Our habits, our emotion, our values, our thinking, our assumptions, our bias, our judgment, our defenses, our worldview, etc. It's our programming from our children, when we were children, etc., etc. Now, having helped thousands of people from 171 countries and having presented all over the world, you'll be amazed that humans are all the same. Their needs, their concerns, and their internal beliefs don't change. And I've just got a few of them on the board here. It sounds too good to be true. How do I get access to the partners? I don't know how. There's too much compliance. It's too difficult to do offshore. I don't want to deal with ongoing management and deal with broken toilets. I don't have time. I need the right structures. It's too much effort. Local real estate's too much hassle. How do I protect myself? How do I protect my money? It's too expensive, etc., etc., etc. I could talk for another 20 minutes about all the reasons and the internal beliefs that hold people back from getting their results. But ultimately, it comes down to three things. I don't have the time, I don't have the money, and I don't have the knowledge. Now, this is really important because 10 years from now, you're going to say to yourself, oh, but I want to get these results. I want. Well, what about if you needed to? Not do your best, do whatever it takes. You would make the time. Your future self will make the time in your current present reality. If it became a non-negotiable to get those results, you would make the time. What about I don't have the money? Well, the challenge is free. So that's a non-negotiable excuse. And on top of that, even the VIP room is only $47. So don't give me the I don't have the money, because that's rubbish as well. And lastly, I don't have the knowledge. Well, one of the things I'm passionate and purposeful about is helping everybody invest like the top 1%. And how does that start? Well, it starts by changing your belief system and then giving you the knowledge. At the end of the day, you're going to have to really consider this, because again, more than 95% of the world's population finds themselves in this away state. No matter where you are in the world, South Africa, England, Europe, America, Australia, wherever it is, they find themselves in a away state, withdrawn, fearful, inability to make good choices, demotivated, etc. What you need to be is in a towards state, happy, ability to think clearly, creative, see new opportunities. And there's only two ways to do that. The first is to get in a like-minded community that is going in the direction where you turn your wants into needs, into results. And the second is that you get very clear on your outcomes. You don't get caught up in your problems and drama. Again, 95% of the world's population concerned and all they worry about is their problems and drama. It's all their internal beliefs. That's all they think about. It's low quality thinking. How do you change that? I call it the lighthouse approach. I'm a fully qualified international accredited coach, and I can help change your mindset because it all starts by getting clear on your outcome. If you go back to this vehicle, that is why the why is so important. And then you get clear on the countries you want, the currencies, the assets, the partners, and ultimately building a wealth plan. Within 5 days of the challenge, this will be clear. And when you're clear on your outcome, then you can turn your wants into needs, into results. And so the homework for this video is just jot down 3 internal beliefs that have been holding you back. If globally diversified passive income is something you've wanted for years, if not decades, if freedom of time, money, who you work with, where you live, what school your children go to, what country you live in, if that's a necessity for you, what's held you back? Just 3 things. Write them down. What are 3 internal beliefs that have held you back? Because if you can break those beliefs, you can change that mindset. A lot can change. And if thousands and thousands of other people from 171 countries can do it, you can do it. Enjoy the homework, and I look forward to seeing you on the challenge. Just a reminder, click on the links below, join the WhatsApp group, go to the Facebook group and start to engage. And, you know, again, I remind you of the competition for the VIP room. Join the VIP room. If you enjoy my coaching, enjoy my energy, imagine spending time with me every single day for an hour where you can ask any questions. I can remove any blockages you have. I can work on your mindset. I can help you get your plan, because what I'm passionate about is helping you get your results. See you tomorrow. Cheers.